Don't get all cool.
Rockstar.
What's the issue?
I don't know.
Let's clear it out. This is a family affair. It's a family affair. Go that way, Mahalo. Come on. It ain't supporting me. Get cracking for both, nigga. That's what it's about, nigga. Don't get all.
Right. So for people that don't know what's going on, this is a guy named Black Sam, who I just heard about this week, arguing with a West Boulevard Crip because he didn't what's the new term? He didn't slide for Vaughn. He didn't slide for Nipsey Hussle. I guess somebody disrespected Nipsey Hussle and he didn't like punch him, beat him up, or whatever. I don't know. I hope he's not telling this man on camera that he should have killed somebody. Not on camera, not with the feds is giving niggas football numbers and throwing them, giving them RICOs for murders, because niggas getting RICOs for murders now.
Right.
So just you going to jail, they locking up 6-7 people for one murder. Like real talk.
Hey, it's like it. Didn't your boy just get locked up too? Behind a RICO, behind the King Von shit?
Yeah. That and the other niggas, O Block 6. They got locked up for killing FBG Duck. They giving niggas RICOs for murders now. And this the thing though. That what like I understand the Rolling 60s Crips is like the biggest gang in Southern California. And that's the gang that Nipsey Hussle was a part of. He was a Rolling 60s Crip. So, disrespecting him is not I guess a good thing to do in Southern California because there's so many Rolling 60s or affiliates with Rolling 60s just happen to be around and stuff like that. But what people got to understand is Nipsey Hussle is not a black man. You feel me?
Right.
He's an African. He's not a black man. He's an African that grew up in a black neighborhood because his father, who was an African, had sex with a black woman. You feel me? And left him for dead. And and the black people took him in the Rolling 60s neighborhood. And now you and your brother, who is Africans, is telling other black people to kill other black people. And y'all African, y'all not even black. Right. Like, let's start there. Like, y'all not even black. Y'all Africans telling black people to go kill other black people for a dead person, somebody that's dead and gone.
Right.
Y'all supposed to be trying to respect his name with the business, the burger place, the clothing store, all the stuff y'all started, all the foundations. He got children. You feel me? He got children and stuff he left behind. Y'all supposed to be worried about that, but instead, y'all trying to get black people to go kill other black people. Like real talk.
So like it, sir.
Look at this man. It's not a black man.
Come.
Not with the Squidward nose. That is not a black man, bro. This dude with the hat on is Nipsey Hussle brother. He is telling a black man, you cannot come around here. You cannot come. Think about it like this. It's an African telling a black man, you cannot come in your neighborhood because somebody disrespected my brother and you didn't do nothing about it. You feel me? That's just like us going to Africa and say, hey, man, y'all can't come around here because y'all let the white people put us in slavery and y'all didn't do nothing about it. Like, what the hell is going on, man?
Hey, with Salaka, that would be a better argument than this nigga this African trying to tell the nigga since he ain't slide for his brother that he can't come. That's actually a better argument. Like we should be going up to all these Africans telling them they shouldn't even be here in America. Fuck y'all, go back to Africa because y'all ain't do nothing for us when this 200 plus years of this cattle chain slavery and oppression that we've been under. Y'all ain't do nothing to help us. Y'all still don't do nothing to help us.
Stop it.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing we had to do as a people, we got to get out this whole gang member gang mentality to where,
especially if the Africans is gonna be telling us we better go do a hit on another
man,
black
come
man.
on, man. Come on, man.
Africans saying you better go kill another
Especially
black man. Man, that's rough right there.
so when an African can come tell you about something about some gang culture, that's when you know this gang culture ain't shit. And when you got bigger problems like the three strikes rule, the stop and frisk. Donald Trump is in the motherfucking office right
Come
now.
on, man.
We
Look at
got
all
bigger
the
problems than fucking gang violence.
Then
And
saying you
you
can't
want to
come
sit
to
here,
the burger spot. You
man,
can't
come
come
on.
to my burger spot. I thought it was black wealth. I thought it was support black business.
Thought it was Black Lives
But
Matter.
that's what I'm saying. Is that really true? I don't think so. I don't think we really want us to support each other. I don't think we really want to support black business. I think people just want to be worshipped. That's what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think people just really just want to be worshipped. Like real. I don't think you
That's a
care
fact.
about black business. Real talk. But no, listen to what he said though. He telling him to go, and they in the back saying this is a family affair. You hear me? Basically, like, y'all don't get in this business. You hear me? Because this West Coast Crip and Black Sam, who is Nipsey Hussle brother, they all affiliated, and he's just checking them for not sliding for Nipsey Hussle when a nigga disrespected him and he was there or something like that. It's a family affair. But what Bloods and Crips got to understand is we all family. And that's the real family affair. You hear me? Not some African dude telling us what the hell we need to do when he probably ain't doing half of the crimes y'all committing, putting y'all lives in danger. Y'all freedom is in danger every day. He got burger spots and clothing stores. What y'all got? A red flag, a blue flag? Come on, man. This sounds like a setup.
Come on. It's like that. That's what I was just finna say that too. Like, how does man gonna come tell them anything? When I mean, what do we had to fight for? You know what I'm saying? Like you have your culture, you have your businesses, and you have your wealth. And matter of fact, if Nipsey Hussle wasn't famous, Nipsey Hussle would be a nobody, and this would
Wouldn't
never
even know
even have
who
been
he
a
is.
situation.
He'd just be another rolling 60s Crip.
Rolling 60 Crips that died.
He'd just be
This
another
wouldn't this
rolling
wouldn't even
60s
be a
Crip.
situation if Nipsey Hussle wasn't quote unquote famous. So like,
Right. But the fact that they using his name to, further push the murder of black people and he's an African, it's just insane to me. But if you can go to Second Ezra 2:28, real talk. So basically people gonna die forever for saying something about Nipsey Hussle when he's not even a black man, he's an African. Niggas gonna die forever. I guess we never gonna let the white man get his foot off our damn neck. We ain't gonna never turn our anger towards the white man and the Africans and the East Indians and the Asians. We just gonna keep going against each other, and they gonna keep being the damn orchestrator of it, which is crazy.
hey, so like, so that's why the work we do here in the ISUPK and the Commander General Yohana is so important. Because we give our people back their culture, we give our people back their identity, we give our people back the rules and standards that they should live by. You understand? Because if not for that, we wouldn't know who the fuck we was, and that's why we sitting here fighting for a fucking African, killing our own people behind this goddamn Hamite, or killing our own people behind Edomites. But we don't do or say nothing to these Hamites or Edomites. They go on scot free. Nothing never happened to them.
Oh, they good to
But
go.
they it's all good for them. But yeah, our blood is spilled behind that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why the work we do here is so important, because we got to teach it. Because without having an identity, without having a culture, it's easy to fall for something like that. Oh yeah, we Africans, so yeah, that was our brother. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't.
All right, and then it's so crazy because I mean the Rolling 60s Crips, they is like one of the biggest gangs out there, but they also got a lot of enemies. So while they sitting there arguing with each other, the ops could have came and just sprayed everybody.
Everybody.
Ain't y'all open? Y'all know y'all promoted the business being open. They could have just came through and just sprayed all y'all. Like real talk.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2 and verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee. Ooh.
Right, and that's what happened. The heathens envy us. We got damn Africans claiming rolling 60s Crips. We got Africans is envying the gang culture. You feel me? That we inherited from the mob. That we inherited from the Italians. They envying the gang culture. Like real talk, you go in the damn corner stores, the Arabs, they got on baseball caps, sagging their pants, Air Force Ones.
And want black women.
And want black women. That's how Nipsey Hussle came about. Because his father's an African and had sex with a black woman. You feel me? Because the heathen, they envy us. Like real talk. And that's what we gotta understand. They envy, they want to be us so bad, but they can't. Like real talk. The heathens want to be us so bad.
But they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord.
Right. Long as we serving the Lord, the heathens, they can't do nothing against us. But we're
That's
not
right.
serving the Lord right now. That's why you got African rolling 60s Crips telling other black people to kill other black people because of somebody said something about somebody's name. You hear me? Somebody disrespected somebody's name, and now the Africans is telling black people to go kill the black people, and this other black people applauding it. They applauding it, telling this a family affair. Like real talk.
Whose family? Shit.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We so damn confused. We don't know who family is. Can't be him. He definitely don't look like our brother.
Of course, and especially when the Africans was one of the biggest sellers of our family, the Negroes.
Oh my God, we just
come
forget
on, man. That's why knowing your history and the work we do here in ISUPK is so important.
Yeah,
it's to give blacks and Hispanics their goddamn minds back, because we've obviously lost them. Like obviously we've lost our minds. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who we are. We don't know our culture. We don't know nothing. We know nothing but, again, what they told us.
Mm-hmm. And one thing I want to say, and then we could go to the last video. Why is people like, okay, the only people that can disrespect Nipsey Hussle is the ops. So it got to be people in a circle that's disrespecting Nipsey Hussle. Because I've been hearing this a lot since he's been dead about anybody say something about Nip, you getting DP'd. Now, DP mean you getting beat up, punches, kicks. So you don't punch and kick your op. You punch and kick like somebody that's a member of your gang. So I think it's a lot of people that's really not really, so much as Nipsey Hussle fans, like they trying to make it seem. You feel me? Because why is y'all having a DP people for saying something bad about Nipsey Hussle? You feel me? Why y'all just ain't killing them? Because if they ops, you got to kill the ops anyway. You feel me? Like that's right. What I'm saying. And I grew up in a gang culture, so that just never made sense to me. What are y'all doing DPing people for disrespecting them? You feel me? So that must mean there's people in y'all circle that's not really a Nipsey Hussle fan. They ain't really a fan of whatever his movement is or him. I think the dude that killed him was a rolling 60s Crip.
Right.
If I ain't mistaken.
Because he called him a snitch.
Yeah, so LA, California, Southern California, y'all gotta get that together and figure out, you feel me, what's that about? You feel me? I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Because if it was the ops, ain't no DPing. So it gotta be people y'all know that's saying shit, like real talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all I had on that. We'll go to the last video.
Okay.